or like a little bit. I don't know how long. Are we back? Are we back? You can hear me? On my end, I don't know if y'all can hear me. Oh, what happened? No, I didn't kick you. Come back. Did you boot me?
Oh,
No, I
weird.
didn't.
Okay.
It said connection timed out, so it was like, I don't know. Are we better? Maybe. I should go get my other phone though. Hey, Bobby. Hi, Amber. I'm just kind of waiting to see what happens. I don't know if it's if we worked it out or what happened. I don't know. Yeah, she does, doesn't she, Chris? Is she she crashing out? How does it did it boot her again?
Here to hold it because it was lagging bad.
Where did crayons go?
She said that she said that she was gonna hop down to see if it stayed like to stop lagging, but then it started lagging again, so I got up here and to show this.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. She said, "Mine's bigger, bitch."
She's a wannabe asshole. She got
Hilarious.
this 2 days.
So I know, I know, I know. You crashing out? Maybe she's crashing out, yo, and we're just witnessing it.
Maybe she been crashing out.
Oh, hold on, let me switch. Hold on.
What did you just do?
Are we better? Maybe.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Turned off my Wi-Fi.
Jesus Lord. Did you get her to bring out a dry erase board? No, I wasn't even in there. Somebody sent me this. Actually, 2 people did. I fixed it. Woo! Not me, you did. Can I get down there? Well, I mean, I'm
Are we
chilling.
good? Are we good
I mean, we've
now?
been good ever since you turned the Wi-Fi off.
All right, we're making progress. So someone said
Look,
she
this is me.
was taken down. She got taken down for being a big old bully. Oh my god.
When doesn't she run her damn mouth, okay? I'm trying to be good so I can get in council.
There was one thing that she. There was some. There was something that she brought up. Actually, she didn't even bring it up, but well, I guess she brought it up. Like what, a couple weeks ago when I was talking about you show up to my house. AMMO is not cheap, so there's no warning. You know what I mean?
And I don't shoot to
But
like, well, pew pew to like not, just injure you, motherfucker.
right.
Especially when
So
it comes to my kids and where they lay their heads at.
and so if I don't know if y'all saw it, but while what's her Leatherface? Oh yeah, Leatherface was in the box earlier. She said kind of the same thing. But did you notice that Mallory didn't come at her for threatening, right?
Well, I have a
Also, why is
screenshot
it
of
my
her threatening me.
problem? Why is it my problem that your family members are being contacted? Why are we blaming Smash? Because you said that it gets worse when I talk about it. Then stop talking about people. But I didn't contact anybody on your end. Nope. What was this?
Up here, it's a screenshot that I got from a screenshot. I guess they were watching a live that was watching Mallory, but Leatherface, they're talking about me, and it says, she hasn't seen Crazy Bitch yet. I am so scared.
We're shaking our
Wifey
boots.
said
Leatherface.
we're being streamed. Hi, I'm so scared.
Yeah, I don't know why it's my problem. Um, that your family or friends or whatever is being contacted. That's not my fault. You piss a lot of people off, girl. You piss a lot of people off. And unfortunately, that comes with a lot of terrible things. Hey, Cosmic.
The fuck? Mal said you can't talk about her. Nuh-uh. I be running around this house cleaning all the fucking time. That stupid bitch. I'm sitting in my bed right now. You wanna know why? Because my kid's back here asleep, and if I leave, it's like she smells me. It's like she smells when I'm gone.
Same.
And she's
Same.
like, Mom!
And listen, my kids are both the same. They team up on me now because there's two of them. And instead of them entertaining each other like you would think that would happen, no, they don't. They fight, and then I still have to intervene, or they come follow me wherever I go. So, except out here, which is why I stay out here.
Who's Diana?
Hmm?
Who's Diana? Yeah, I'll be in the
Hmm.
kitchen floor. I love the kitchen floor. You know why I lay there? There's a heat vent. And I'm a
Who's
cold
Diana?
bitch. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you two context clues. Ready? Warning! Warning!
Diana.
Why do you put out social service announcements about Petty's chat after you get called out? And you admitted to it in Petty's chat, Miss Diane. Same. Why do you lie at Diane? Look at you. Yep. Okay. I didn't know we had tornado warnings on TikTok, but that was wild. You did that warning spot on, Miss Diane. I will give you that. That
Thank you.
shit sounded so spot on to like warning, warning, tsunami. You know, stuff like that.
Hey, Jamie.
I'm sorry, my friend. Well, I'm not sorry. My friend called you out because
Well, I'm
you
not
said
sorry.
something about us in a different chat, and then you admitted to it in the chat, and then still, what is happening? Are you gonna make a warning about me next? Please do it. I would love one. Say warning, wee woo. Y'all are gonna get me in trouble, and my cat's acting the fool now. Look what y'all done started. Lie? I don't lie, Diane. Speak nothing but the truth.
Shut it.
I don't. Oh, that quickly shut it. Yeah, shut it. Shut it. Shut it. I was. Why do you hate us, Diane?
Like, we're actually really cool people.
Yeah, we're really cool. Yeah, I
You
got a
know?
black cat. You want to see it? Hold on. Keep it up. Oh, I'm shaking in my boots, Diane. Oh my God. I am terrified. Let
Is
me.
she gonna team up with Leatherface
Bougie,
or what?
yeah, bougie, yeah. Look, this is my black kitty cat. Diane, I don't I don't care if it's a threat. Dude, it's 10:24 my time, Diane. You might as well do your I don't lie about nothing. He's the sweetest thing, but he's also the craziest cat I've ever met in my entire life. Excuse me. It's probably that damn loud ass mouth. Oh, I mean mouse behind you saying. You have two buttons. See, look at him. Look. Diane.
Banjo.
Diane. What Banjo said? Oh, we know you're over here because both of me ignores you. No. Damn. You done bad, Diane, ain't you?
Not speak of you fools. But you're here. You're here though.
You're the one sitting
Technically you're speaking to us.
fools.
Technically.
Fools. Do you see me on here? Warning, warning. Stay away from Pastor
Is
Petty's
that
chat.
is that video still up? I wonder how much attention it got. I'm just curious.
Does Diane's nursing home know that she escaped? Like, damn. Isn't it past your bedtime? Didn't you get your night meds? Bingo's tomorrow, baby. Just saying. Anywho,
Right, Andrew? Make it make sense. Anyways, enough about Diane. I didn't
What?
honestly I didn't even know who it was until that warning, whatever came up. And I was like, who the fuck is this? And apparently she came up in Petty's box or was in the chat or something, whatever. I didn't know about it. But I do find it funny that people want to sit here. People when I say people, I mean Mallory likes to say that I have double standards, or Bougie likes to say I have double standards. One of those double standards, right, is that I made it known that I would protect my family at all costs, right? and there would be no warning shots. Okay, and now you got what's her fuck Stephanie up there, Leatherface. You got Stephanie up there saying the same exact thing I said, except I only said AMMO is not cheap anymore, so you don't get warning shots. She actually said that it would be your final destination. So, are we gonna call that out, Mallory? We're gonna call that out by any chance? Probably not. Also, earlier, way earlier, because you've been now on and on about this for a few hours. Rissa, let's see. I bet you I got a screenshot here. Rissa, my girl Rissa. She did I get a screenshot? Oh, that one? Can
Oh
you
no,
hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. Locking kids in rooms and walking away. Yeah, when you lock them in a safe room for 5 minutes, when you need a minute. I was telling the dude to, instead of, you know,
Burning his child
yeah, and
with
abusing it.
cigarettes.
I was telling him, like how whenever my baby was a baby and she had colic and would cry every night from 5 to 9, I would put her in her bassinet for about 5 minutes and I would walk out of
A
the room and
safe
close the
place
door.
and walk out and close the door. You know, that is actually a
That's what a
very
professional would tell you to
safe.
do.
Absolutely.
I
1000%.
was about to say
1000%.
that because they even told me with my kid now that I have with him and his autism, if because our energy runs on each other being neurodivergent. They stated that if me and him are getting overstimulated because of the energy that we run back and forth on each
Yeah,
other, to put
nobody
him
said
in a
lock a
safe
room or kid
room,
for
I'm just
put him.
locking her in a closet for, 24 hours with no food, no water, no toilet, no nothing. No, you dumbasses. Are you for real? My child is so attached to me. My child is so up my ass. Like,
with my youngest, my oldest was not like she was clingy, but she wasn't like she didn't get me upset really. Like a lot. I mean, obviously it happens, but my youngest was like she was out to get me, I swear. And every morning around like 5 o'clock in the morning, I would have to leave her with my fake husband, who would take her, and I would go sit on my front porch and cry every single morning. Okay. And instead of hurting your child, which also that baby was shaken.
or
I have
yourself. I mean,
I have the proof of that. But see, Mallory doesn't quite understand that before you came up, Kendra, I was up there and Monster was up there. So of course she says, "Oh, of course Kendra's up there because she speaks for everyone." No, bitch. Two of us were up there beforehand asking questions. One of us not so kind by the end of it. And because you speak on things that you don't know a fucking thing about, now you look like a goddamn idiot. A fucking idiot.
what pisses me off is like you said, you would go outside and cry. My mom, because my sister had colic too. My sister was also, she had selective mutism. She wouldn't talk to anybody but my mom for years.
Right.
Like, and she would only whisper to her, like in her ear. So like that's a whole different thing. But when she had colic, my mom said that like she would literally, when her dad got home, she would give it to him, give my sister to him, and she would go outside like as far as she could get in the woods and scream
Yeah.
as loud as she could, like every day. Just because I don't know if like any of y'all have had a baby with colic. That shit is relentless. Like, you can do everything for that child. Everything. You can feed them, burp them, change them, bathe them, anything. And it's still, like, ongoing crying. But, like, the fact that I was over there and I was being nice to the motherfucker and I've had many people tell me that I handled that very well.
Very well.
and I could have went the fuck off on him because I don't excuse anything that he done whatsoever, and I wasn't up there excusing it. I held him accountable the entire time I was up there, and it got brought up.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, I'm
At
sorry
no
that you
point, at
hate
no
me.
point, Kendra, at no point were you like, oh, it's forgivable. But Mallory mentioned it being forgivable because it happened over, in her words, 27 years ago. It was 24 years ago. So if you knew a fuck thing about it, you might change your tone. And I'm sorry, a person who is protecting their child, who may or may not, I have no idea, may or may not hurt a child to protect their own child, versus a man who allegedly, right, according to him, smacked him with a pillow. Bullshit. You shook that baby and you burned him with cigarettes. He even Monster brought it up and was like, what were the cigarette burns from? And he was like, well, it wasn't from cigarettes. So you burned him. I'm ready to lose this shit tonight, dude. I promise you that.
So I am literally shaking, like, and the fact that they want to sit there and literally
I'll
talk
be on my
shit.
alt account. If I go down now, I'll be on my alt account. Look at my bio. Go ahead.
But like the way she's gonna sit over there and get on to us about calling Andy out. They whole ass sat over there, said she wore clown wigs, looked like a pirate, all this, and then apparently because she is a retired ex-worker, she can't be Jewish now, and all this and all that. Excuse
Right.
the fuck out of me. Who the fuck are you? What the fuck? And now they're going to accuse her of calling her job and making fake profiles, which she did threaten. Yeah, but when you're threatening somebody, I don't know if many of you know this. My friend is her father is a first generation American. They migrated here. Her family migrated here during the Nakba. If you don't know what that is, go look it up. It's basically like they're having the second Nakba right now in Palestine and over there. It's very, honestly, it's resilient
Yeah,
what
you
they did,
missed
what
it.
they
You
went
missed
through.
it, Libra, because she didn't play that. She didn't play the circumstances in which we were questioning him and why we were questioning him. She only played what Kendra said. There were two of us that came up before that and had
But
a
I have
bunch of
something.
questions.
I have
Go ahead. Go
okay.
ahead, Bastion.
So just like how she turned around and was saying RT and Megan were defending a P3DO, but now she's turning around and stating this is what Kendra said, but she's twisting it to her own narrative to make Kendra seem like she's a bad guy when actually I applaud Kendra for her calm collectiveness being up there and not fucking tearing him a new hole. Like, maybe her headband's too tight. I don't know.
Yeah, I have his rap sheet. I've got his court documents. It is
And I don't know if you've
horrifying.
seen the clip that somebody, I don't know if it was Twinkles, posted it, where BH got in a box with him. And what they talked about, like my voice is shaking. What they talked about whenever BH was in a box with him, that shook me to my fucking core. Like that fucked me up, dude.
I didn't see it, but
Yeah, I don't think you should play it on here.
right,
You need to
clearly.
see it before you go to bed, though. Like, I mean,
I
you don't
got
have to see it.
somebody got to send it to me because I didn't see
I'll
that
send
part.
it to you.
So before you go on here, and you know what? Again, she's weaponizing something, right? So she's like, oh, so they're allowed to talk about kids, but we're not because of Pastor Patty and blah, 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 blah. Like, girl, sit all the way the fuck down. Clearly, you don't watch shit. Actually, you know what? I kind of fucking believe her now. I kind of believe her now that she actually doesn't watch shit. She just gets sent clips and then she runs with it, right? She just bloop, 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 runs with it, and then she looks like a complete fucking moron. Read your comment.
I don't know. Like, I get y'all fucking hate me, but the depths that y'all go to fucking lie on me and spin things just to get other people to hate me is honestly wild. Wild.
But I'm not seeing a
Like,
comment, honey.
it probably got filtered. Like, I literally,
Peace
I
out,
get
Brandy. Are
so
you trying to come in? Are you trying to come up?
I get told that like I defend the P3DO because of what my baby daddy did. One, I've proved many a times the age of consent in my state is 16. Two, I haven't seen my baby daddy in over a month. I haven't heard from him as far as him checking up on his child in like 5 days. Can't get a hold of him. We don't talk like that. If I didn't have to, I wouldn't at all. I can't help that
But
he
again,
makes
she
bad
doesn't have a child.
decisions.
So
Like,
she wouldn't know the first thing. She wouldn't know the first thing about parental frustrations or parental duties when you have to co-parent or getting along with somebody because you have to type shit. For the sake of your child's for sure.
I had never seen her before, and I realized it was
And
satire, but I was
sometimes
like,
terrible. But all
yeah.
right, y'all.
All
I'm
right, well,
gonna drop as if I'm in a box. I'm gonna leave and then I'll be back in a little while and we will unpack this mess. Apparently I
okay.
abused my children though, so I love that for
Oh,
me.
well, I can attest to that. You do not, but okay.
Well, what do you know, Malibu?
I mean, All right, I'll see you later.
All
I'll
right,
see you all later.
all right. Love you guys.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.